Here's a quick look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for June the 9th, 2009. This video lasts usually about 4 or 5 minutes, just a shortened version of the one that's much more detailed and longer that's posted on the members section of our website. But getting into the condition of the market as we see it at this point in time, we had mentioned when we closed yesterday that quite likely we would be in a consolidation mode going in from yesterday. Of course, we always like to start with our market profiles. This was yesterday, this was today. The one in the middle here, of course, is the Globex or overnight session. So we've continued in that mode here, and it's really the 46 to 47 area that we had mentioned as likely resistance continues to act as resistance. So until we get above that, the market will be capped around that level. And our support area is really down around where the overnight low was, down in this area, 33 or so. So until we can either get below here or above here, the market is still more or less in this condition of consolidation. And as far as the individual daily profiles go, you can just see that we closed more or less where we opened today. And just slightly higher than yesterday. So it's really a day that was non-directional, and I believe the market is leaning higher, and it's likely to test that 46-47 area. But of course, nothing is etched in stone. But it does seem to be leaning higher. We did test the high today. We did pop up to 47, so we hit that upper resistance right to the tick, not getting quite down to the low support. But then again, the way the market finished, it came off of those high, in a pretty strong fashion, as it did yesterday. In not as fierce as yesterday. Of course, yesterday it was a very late spike higher, but it still did come off, 7 or 8 points. To finish the day. So the market could very well come down before it's ready to go back up and test that 47 again. So that's what we need to continue to monitor. As far as our trades were concerned today, we had several trades. Our first trade, we had a really nice deceleration right here, and that took us all the way down here. So that trade really worked out well, moving about 5 points in our favor. As the market started to rally, we did have some deceleration here and got stopped out a couple times. So we had some losses there. We did have a follow-through long trade here, which hit our first 2 objectives. And then we had a really nice deceleration right here, which took the market down nicely as well, from around the 45 to the 41.50 area. So that trade worked out very, very nicely as well. So it wasn't one of our better days, although we really felt we had a good feel for what was going on in the market and that resistance area, but it kind of gave us a bit of a two-step there when we were trying to sell it as it was going up and getting on later on in the trade in the day to find that nice short trade. So not a terrible day, not a bad day. And these short trades that we had on these deceleration points right here, we did have some areas of reference of support just below it that some of our more experienced traders would have either not taken the trade or been very nimble with it and not getting stopped out for the full amount. But they were, as far as our system was concerned, they were losses. So the consolidation is not going to last forever, and I expect it could finish tomorrow. We could have a break tomorrow. It may not happen tomorrow, but I think we have to be on the lookout for that. That's certainly a possibility. So that's a look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Tuesday, June the 9th. Please get a hold of us, info at eMiniDayTrader. If you have any comments or any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Okay, that'll be it for today. Thanks.